Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the.
Hey guys, welcome back to Odyssey Xplore. I'd like to say a massive thank you to everybody that tuned into the podcast introduction that I uploaded previously. If you haven't checked out the podcast introduction, I'd appreciate if you go and check it out at the end of this video and show your support towards it. I mean, I've been planning it for months and hopefully we'll be getting some more podcast videos out very, very soon. It's a very interesting sort of topics that we're going to cover on that podcast. Everything ranging from conspiracy theories all the way down to health and modern day life. So it's very interesting, but without further ado, we'll get into this episode. Now, on this episode of Odyssey Xplore, we're going to be heading down to a little place that I've been visiting since I was a kid. It's over in the sand dunes by Perranporth. It's not just sand dunes we're going to be looking at. It's there's a couple of abandoned / ruined churches, sort of monasteries, if you would like. Concept of it is basically that St Piran, who is a massive, massive figure in Cornish history, the Cornish flag even is based around him. It's called St Piran's flag. They celebrate St Piran's Day down here in Cornwall. He's a very, very, very big figure in the, as I say, in the Cornish history. The legend behind him is basically, I mean, the Cornish people will surely let me know the actual true story if I get it wrong in the comments, but the legend is that he was cast at sea with rocks tied to his feet, and allegedly he would have sunk to the bottom and drowned in normal circumstances. But he apparently floated with the tides and landed on Perranporth beach. Became a priest sort of thing, if you would. And he built two churches over in the sand dunes. Now, these churches were only found recently, I believe. They were excavated on an archaeological site, and we're going to head to them today and we'll visit them. Churches were actually buried in the sand, and that's why they had to be redug out. As I say, the churches, they're stunning little ruins. They're only small, but one of them I believe you can go in, the other one you can't go in due to how old it is and it's literally about to crumble. And I believe they were built in the 6th century, so that's a long time ago. And I believe, if I'm right, it's the second oldest ruin / building sort of complex in the whole of the UK, second to a place in Scotland. But like I say, it's a lovely little walk and we're going to head over there and check them out. So yeah, we'll see you at the location, guys. Snakes, brilliant. Right guys, we made it to the walk to St Pirans Church. It's a long walk, so bear with us, but we'll get there and we'll go and check it out. Right guys, if ever you visit this area, you got to be very careful, because like around the whole of Cornwall there's mines under the ground everywhere, so stick to the paths, don't stray off into any like fields or anything where it's sort of cornered off, because knowing your luck you'll probably fall down a bloody mine. So yeah, just be careful. We're finally approaching one of the two churches, so we're going to go and check this one out and then we'll head over to the other one. I don't know if you can see it in the distance over there. There's a cross on top of the hill, so we'll go and check that out after we've checked out the two churches. Right guys, we made it to the first church. I've just had a read of the board over there and it says that back when it was excavated, 250 tons of sand was removed from this area to obviously reveal the church. Now that's the equivalent of 62.5 elephants. So you can imagine how much sand was actually dug up from here. And the north wall and the actual where the tower would have been, that was uncovered for the first time in 200 years. So yeah, it's quite recent that they've done all this, but this is the first church, and we'll head down to the second church now and check that one out. Right guys, we're approaching the second church now. It is surrounded by a wall, so you're not allowed in it, but we can at least peek over and see what's going on. Right guys, this is the oldest church out of the two. This is built in the 6th century. The other one's a lot newer. I didn't realise that until I read this sign. But yeah, this one's flooded. You can't exactly get in there, but there used to be a gate over here, but I think they've took it out because I don't think anybody would want to walk in that. But yeah, this is the oldest one, and there was a couple of skeletons revealed around this area. One was in the doorway, and there's probably loads more around this area. So yeah, that's St Pirans Church. We're going to have a walk up to the cross up on the top of the hill, have a look at the views from there, and that'll probably be about it for this video. We just met a lovely family as well, and they've lived in Cornwall all their life, and they've even said that they didn't know the top church even existed. So yeah, we just helped them out with showing the way up to that church, and hopefully they've subscribed. So if you have subscribed, I didn't catch your name, so thanks for that, and yeah, we'll carry on. The RNLI out doing their duties. It's mad how loud they are. Proves how unhealthy I am. This hill's absolutely killing me, and it's not even that big. Oh God. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, but yeah, it wasn't as much footage as I wanted to get. However, we did visit the two churches, and we have visited this cross and this walk in general. Yeah, it's a lovely walk. As you can see, the views are stunning. So if you're ever down in Cornwall, be sure to check out this location. I'll drop the name of it just somewhere here. So yeah, subscribe, hit the like button. I've been Odyssey Xplore, and I'll see you next time.
Eternal.